Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. This is Ninth Legion. Let's play some more Star Wars Empire at War Thrawn's Revenge Mod 2.15, and I think it's time to begin the attack on Coruscant. We've got our big fleet here, they've got a small defending fleet, and they don't yet have a level 2 space station. So now's the time to go. Let's jump in and engage. They've got one Majestic-class Republican Star Destroyer. Actually, I'm not sure if they're classified as Star Destroyers. It's just a kind of battleship, or battle cruiser, I guess. Star Destroyer seems to be its own kind of class category in Star Wars. Alright, let's grab you and start heading down. We'll actually probably come in from the north, I think, of Coruscant. And approach their defences from there. They've only got the level 1 space station, though. So we shouldn't have too much to deal with. In fact, I don't even think they've actually got any fixed defences at all. Let's take a quick look. We did accidentally destroy all their fixed defences here when we accidentally sent a probe droid with a Star Destroyer, and they somehow defeated a level 2 space station and 2 Golem platforms on their own without taking any losses. So Dreadnought, Assault Frigate, a Majestic class. Just says a new class starship. Whereas, ooh, the Organa, the MC-90 Organa. That's kind of cool. Okay, you are wrecking fighters, which is kind of what I want you to do. And in fact, I'd like you to do that a little bit better, so have some friends. Obviously, New Republic fighters are pretty good, so we want to clear out a few of those if we can. I think especially some of these bombers. If we could wipe out some of those bombers, that would be very nice. Especially if they're coming towards me. Now, we also do have to be a little careful. These bombers could cause us a lot of trouble. Take out the Y-Wings first, because they're the weakest. And then we'll focus on those K-Wings. And then if those X-Wings fly in front of me, I'll actually switch target and full power to weapons. Annihilate those, take out some E-Wings, take out some Y-Wings.
Forward.
Good work. You gotta be a bit careful here because obviously, E-Wings, yeah. Full power to weapons like this does mean we drain our shields. So fighters with torpedoes can actually do a lot of damage if you're not careful. Ooh, we got a raid fleet as well. Ooh, an Empire of the Hand raid fleet. I didn't even realise you guys were still around.
Attack!
We kind of invaded all your planets. Well, you got one planet left. I'll give you that. I might be tempted just to let them have a stab at this. That could be enjoyable for me to watch. You
Full
guys
speed.
turn around and get out the way a bit. Take out that X-Wing squadron. And yeah, rather than deal with this with a raid fleet coming in behind us, I might just speed up time until...
Cruiser here.
Can you guys,
Moving.
yeah,
Open fire.
kill all those guys for me, and then just head north. Brave pirates of the New Republic. I'm afraid you picked the wrong day to go for a scenic tour. What have they got up here? A Corvette. That's fine. Okay, I want to get away from those, so head to the right back corner of the map. Hopefully they'll kind of ignore me and just go attack the defences down here. Yeah, it looks like they're just going to ignore my ships. This is probably going to win against those fighters, maybe. Oh no, the shields are down, actually. Yeah, a few more strikes, that could actually go down. Okay, what we got? Ooh, man, these Warlord gunships, they're actually pretty cool. Nothing but proton torpedo launchers. And well, okay, they do have a few mega mazes, but look at the amount of torpedoes they can fire. They will just chew through those shields. And Ascendancy Star Destroyers are pretty nice as well. They're probably equal at least to an MC-90, which is slightly better than a Star Destroyer 2. Or an Imperial 2 class Star Destroyer, to be absolutely correct. I think these guys are going to die, but, you know, it should be durable to kind of watch for a bit. K-Wing bombers, they are nasty. Okay, I'm not sure. Yeah, they've already lost one of the Warlords. You were about to lose your shields. You actually made a dent on much of this? Actually, you did take down the shields on the MC-90. And just took out the bow proton torpedo launcher. That's not bad. I think now might be the time for us to introduce ourselves, so... Let's drop a couple of battle cruisers into the mix and just say hi. And then I think on this side, a Super Star Destroyer will nicely finish out the mix.
Frequency
You guys
open.
can come down and join back in the party. Okay, yeah, the raid fleet just got annihilated. A Super Star Destroyer is targeting the Dreadnought and the Majestic. That's pretty good. You've already lost your shield, so if we can get Praetor to focus you down, that would be lovely. And you might as well shell that Gola platform into Oblivion. Which is actually taking a surprising amount of damage all over. What was hitting that to cause damage to every module? That's a bit odd. Yeah, let's bring you down this way a bit if you can. Please don't try and turn around.
Engaging the enemy.
Can you get down a bit? Can you move at all?
On this one.
You're kind of not moving. Okay, can you just shoot that? No, see, that's turning you away. Stop. Okay. You know what? Just do what you're doing. Just do what you're doing.
Regroup.
I think that MC-90 actually went down already.
Let's finish.
Right, you start focusing on that. All fighters should just be, you know, blowing everything up for us. That's down. Brilliant. How's that Majestic looking? Very bad. I mean, Majestics are good ships. I hate the design of them, but they're very powerful warships. However, Superstar Destroyer, yeah, they're always going to lose against that. We did lose a bit of our shields, probably due to the combination of bombers they've got around here. V-Wings, X-Wings, K-Wings, Y-Wings doing all their tricks. But that should be it for the Coruscant defense fleet.
I'll take care of this. Getting a lock.
Focus a bit of firepower there. See if we can get any cool cinematic shots. Yep, that's it for their fleet. I mean, picking up a cheap MC-90 and Majestic kill like that isn't bad.
Retreat
I'm not going to complain about that. And that means we now have a nice defensive position. If we can hold Coruscant, we've kind of cut off a lot of their areas around here. Now, they might try and counterattack, because they do have a large fleet here. I'd be interested to see what they do with that, although they did just send them away.
Star Destroyer reporting in.
Let's get a few scouts going off and see what's around here. Why can I not... Hang on. What's... Oh, that's 2 probe droids. Why is there 2 probe droids there?
Awaiting your command.
Okay, we'll have that scout around, and then I think we'll probably try and deal with this fleet over Farfin. That would be a much bigger battle. Okay. I think all the probe droids are out, so Metallus has pretty much nothing by the looks of it, just a couple of barracks, no real defences. They've got one dude in orbit here. Who are you? Oh, Tycho. Okay, in command of Red Squadron. Oh no, in command of Rogue Squadron. Okay. Yeah, because Wedge Antilles is very dead at this point. What are the defences here like? Nothing too much to worry about. And Korolog appears to be where they're basing a lot of their fleet out currently. Wow, why would you build that many turbo lasers? I don't know. But they've only got a few ships left here. I don't know. They did have like 4 MC-90s flying around this area. I don't know where they've gone. I mean, this might be them flying in and out all the time. They're definitely bringing a lot of ships or something in from Chandrilla. Yeah, I'm not sure if they must be passing through and heading off somewhere else. Okay, well, while we're here with a quite nice fleet engagement, let's take on this Imperial Remnant Navy. Did we not get a probe droid there to see actually what they've got? Oh, damn. I thought I'd sent a probe droid over there. I would like to know exactly what they've got, please. We should be able to hold Coruscant. Okay. The entire flank over here is stable. We haven't done anything down here for a while. I have heavily reinforced this fleet, though. They've now got 4 Praetors, 6 Victories, 10 Star Destroyer 2s, 20 IPV Corvettes, which is probably a bit too much. Right, let's see what they've actually got. Okay, yeah, we did check this out. Just a 1 Praetor, a couple of Victories. Yeah, we can handle this quite easy. You definitely have someone in command, don't you? You have a Pathfinder? Yes, you do. Time to go say hi. Oh, we don't actually control... I forgot we don't control Nugquizzer. I'll have to bring a ship in to kind of blockade that. Well, hopefully they won't get a chance to build anything before I can get ships there and blockade them again. Otherwise I'll have to fight another little mini-battle to take out whatever space station they build. Though we can probably auto-resolve that, let's be honest. And here we go. So there's their fleet arrayed out in front of us. Got to be a bit careful here. That Praetor can put out a lot of firepower. So we don't want to jump in within range of its guns, probably. And they will almost certainly fall back towards the space station to defend it. So we might actually be able to come behind them if the entire fleet does turn around. This is a very dark map. Okay. In fact, as they've all turned around, that actually does make this a bit simpler. The question is, how many Praetor battle... Can I actually bring in 4 Praetor battlecruisers? It seems like overkill. But Well, really, no, it's just overkill. There's no but. Yeah, just bring in all of that for me and a bunch of IPVs.
Reinforcements cancelled.
Heading out.
Just to deal with fighters and stuff.
At maximum
Okay.
unit capacity.
This is going to be a lot of firepower. Okay, you came out a little bit far ahead. That's fine. Your shields took a bit of damage there. Take out the engines on that guy for me. You take out the engines on that guy for me. We've already wrecked that strike cruiser, which is quite nice. You start working on that Praetor. And if you wouldn't mind working on his engines. Just want to try and take out stuff before it can escape, really. Okay, yeah, we actually just wrecked several of their ships immediately upon exiting hyperspace. That's kind of beautiful. Okay, we can definitely switch firepower over here. You two start working down this guy for me. Problem is, the Praetor is trying to get away, and it is the same speed as us, which is mildly problematic. Okay, that's pretty much dead. Yeah. Okay, all Praetors, open fire on that for me. All fighters, seek and destroy. All IPVs, move to the center of the map and kill everything in front of you, please.
Let's finish him.
Losing power. I'm on them.
Shield's almost gone. Get in the lock. Watch your back.
Not actually sure if we're in range of that other IPV yet. Oh no, actually looks like we are catching up with that IPV somehow. And it should have the same speed as us, so I would have thought it could have got away there. In fact, we're already through the shields, so bad day for you, my friend. We've already seen a couple of Imperial battlecruisers so far. Obviously, we had to deal with Yzain Izzard's Lysankar at the very start. And later on, we had to deal with Wedge Antilles' Lysankar. But we managed to take out both of those ships pretty easily. That's a sad sight to see a proud battlecruiser just getting wrecked. But on the other hand, I do have 4 battlecruisers shooting at it, so I guess it's going down in style. And that battlecruiser is still alive, which is kind of surprising. Oh no, there it goes. Okay. Right. All gun batteries just open up on anything they've got. I think we actually just grab everything we've got, and just give it an attack order down to here, and just kindly shoot everything in the way. Have any of our ships taken any kind of damage? Not really. We've lost some fighters. That's kind of understandable. They actually do have a lot of fighters here. I wonder where they got all these fighters. I guess the modular task force cruisers and that do produce a fair few. 6 TIE droid squadrons and 4 TIE intercept squadrons. Actually, that's not bad for bomber suppression.
Narrowing position.
My IPVs should be able to help out with that quite a lot there. If they had more bombers, if they didn't have TIE droids and TIE interceptors, if they had bombers, they could actually be a threat to my battle cruisers because they would get a damage bonus for attacking ships of that scale. Where are the IPVs? Because I need them to... Okay, you guys are not where I want you to be. Come on, move down here, please. Turn off that and speed up a bit. That might be why we're suffering a bit here. One last victory. They've got a modular task force cruiser with no engines and a lancer. Oh, they did have lancers as well. That's probably not helped us. I didn't focus those down. Would you mind finishing off that for me? Would you guys mind finishing that off for me? Because they're just kind of annoying me at this point. IPVs are closing in.
Keep going.
What have they got back here? Oh, they've got another victory up here? What the hell? Oh god, it's off of my IPVs. Okay.
This way.
I would like to keep those alive, please. So can we focus that guy down, please? Who's got a range on that? You've got a range on that.
Take out the iron cannons.
IPVs, just keep pushing forward. We've got a little bit of shields left. I just want to start clearing up all these fighters. Plus, they might have paid for some of these fighters. You never know. Okay, you go back to try and kill that for me. We have taken out the other Golan platform. The space station's about to go down. They've just got 1 Star Destroyer, which is trying to flee, but we've already taken out the engines, and that's not long for this world. Golan platform is shooting my IPVs, which I'm not a fan of. But that should be dealt with pretty quickly.
Reporting. Eliminating target.
Full powder weapons. Clear up some of these TIE droids.
Location confirmed.
They are going to try and retreat. That means some of them might actually be paid for.
About to be destroyed.
We are victorious.
Take out as many as we can. They didn't actually get anything to retreat, I don't think, and we didn't kill any paid-for fighters, so no, they just had ships. That's okay, that was a decent win then, we didn't lose a single thing. Gives us control over Farfin, which was cut off from New Republic territory. I need to move you down to there quickly. Okay, that allows us to control that. Oh, hello. They've built a Lancer in orbit that I can see. Have they built anything else in orbit?
Vehicle in production.
No. I wonder if I attack that, will the Emperor come up and fight us in orbit? I don't know, maybe he will like spawn in orbit, if that's a possibility. Now, I would like to take out Borleus, but I would like to have... we've got a bunch of ground invasions to do to tidy up some territory behind us. Let's see. We don't really want to push on from Coruscant just yet, because we've got to push in several directions. So we need to take the planet and build defences, and then we can use it as a proper base of operations to push into New Republic territory. I suppose what I could do, actually, is push on from Farfin and move on Chandrilla. They've got a bunch of ships there, and that would give us a new front line here, and I think that connects up to Podaris or something. So that wouldn't be bad. Give me a couple more of these picket ships. I've been building picket ships just for this purpose. So if you guys hold the orbit there, and this fleet jumps into here, take out another chunk of the New Republic fleet. I mean, it looks like the biggest thing they've got is an MC-80B, but I'm not sure how it orders. They might have MC-90s or Majestics. We've got enough firepower here to deal with basically anything the New Republic can throw at us. Because they do suffer in the fact they don't really get very many... apart from like the Lusanka Super Star Destroyer, which Wedge Antilles commands after the fall of Yzane Izzard, they don't really get very many Super Star Destroyer class vessels, or even battle cruisers. The biggest things you have to deal with are Majestics and MC-90s. So they've got MC-80B and a Majestic. Yeah, we can pretty much handle this.
Yes, sir.
You guys start moving down there and deal with fighters. I'm actually going to get you a buddy.
Let's move out. Let's go.
Actually, I'm going to get you 4 buddies.
Yes,
and
Commander.
we can all move
Ready.
down together.
IPV reporting. The enemy is awaiting command.
Looks like actually they're not sending fighters out. They're actually keeping their fighters fairly self-contained and with the fleet. I mean, that's a good tactic, apart from the fact I'm just going to drop in Praetor-class battlecruisers on top of you, because I can, and why wouldn't I?
At maximum unit capacity.
I mean, this is definitely the definition of overwhelming firepower, as we watch Nebulon B frigates just explode left, right, and centre. But we should be able to handle this pretty nicely. Let's make sure we target down that Majestic, because you're definitely more dangerous of those 2 capital ships. And you focus that down for me. All fighters, hunt and destroy. You're going to have a bad time against New Republic fighters. You are definitely outclassed. But the IPVs are closing in,
Engaging the enemy.
and should be able to start evening up the fight for us.
Narrowing position.
Yeah, that Majestic got wrecked pretty quickly, and we're burning through the shields on the MC-80B, even with the shield regen ability.
Shields almost gone.
Yeah, they have nowhere near enough to even damage us here. We're not going to risk losing anything apart from a few fighters. And as an Imperial faction, I don't really care about fighters. If I cared about fighters or fighter pilots, I wouldn't make them fly TIE fighters, because they're the worst limited ships in the universe. Okay, that Majestic's down. MC-80B has lost its engines. Something is beeping a lot for some unknown reason. IPVs are clearing up fighters perfectly. Slowly go down this way with weapons at full and just wreck everything they've got, please. Even heavy fighters like this B-Wing squadron just get wrecked by IPVs.
I got him. Getting a lock. Closing on target. Pursuing enemy forces.
Intercepting. The enemy has
There we go. Enemy fleet defeated. And that should give us a nice... Oh, what have they got? They got something to retreat?
Retreat aborted.
They might have paid for fighters, you never know. They might have been able to pull a few out. Okay, so that connects Chandrilla to Korolug and to Caridot, which connects to Podaris, which has the front line with Obersky, which is cut off from the Imperial Remnant, I believe. Okay. We're definitely making some proper inroads now, and we need to do the invasion of Borleus and probably take all this territory behind us. And then I would like to take Coruscant and use that as our new forward operating base. But for now, I think I'm going to take a break here. So, thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. Do feel free to leave a like, leave a comment, and subscribe if you did. And hopefully, I'm going to see you later on for the next one of these. Bye.